Hey there, this is Arrowu, otherwise known as Alfred Chan, which is my real name. Anyway, I will be doing a weekly artcast or webcast, however you want to call it. Still trying to figure out the name of it. Anyway, so every week around Sunday, I'll upload a artwork of any kind, either a complete work like this or concept art or anything of the sort. So yeah, let's get into it. So right now, the whole reason why I'm making this piece is because the Discord I'm in is holding a secret Valentine thing, and I got a fellow artist named Tamuki, and she requested that her original character, be drawn. And later on during the video, you'll see a reference picture pop up. Anyway, so basically, it's like a tank character. They got turned into a girl, basically. That's basically the whole premise of her character. And it's based off like it's based off a rooster, which is probably the animal, the zodiac animal in which she made this character. So yeah, or you're the rooster, I believe. But yeah, you can see me like laying down the foundational stuff, like blocking, some basic perspective stuff, and I'm just like kind of roughing in her her body and drawing in her accessories as I go. Yeah, the speed art's a little fast, so I'm trying my best to keep up here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like basically I have like two monitors. So I'm looking at the reference with the reference while I'm sketching this in one monitor. So yeah. So the biggest issue about this piece was like trying to be anatomically correct while still maintaining her anime-like features. I know that anime girls usually have like really skinny arms, and I made this character a bit too meaty for that aesthetic, so I tried my best to like compensate there, put a foreshortening for the sake arm that's like holding the little sake cup. Have you ever seen those before? And yeah, she also has like a giant tank attached to her left arm, so I just like drew it. I just drew her taking off that tank and put it on the railing of that Japanese bridge. If you've ever seen those before in real life or in pictures. So yeah, she like starts to like lean over on that. Anyway, for fire, so since it's like a New Year piece, or a New Year theme character, I must have thought I'd make it like I make the background like really Chinese New Year-y, where that's even a word, probably not. But anyway, so I looked at references for fireworks and came across those. I found out, so I kind of like studied them a bit, found out that they have like little, like strong concentrated bursts of light near the center and very diluted near the edge. And later on, I found out that they become less concentrated near the end, which is, yeah. Anyway, right now I'm jumping on to the clean art, to clean up stage, basically. So yeah, basically, you see me doing some clean line art here and there. I actually didn't really have a plan when I made this piece. I was thinking I might as well just do some basic cell shading, but after a while I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a bit more ambitious and do some painterly stuff. And little background check about me: I never painted in Photoshop in my life, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know I have no idea what I was thinking at the time when I made this, but yeah, I decided to go with the painterly route and see how it turned out. And it turned out alright. I could have used more. Oh yeah, I could use more work on my rendering skills. Also, I lost the footage for the base painting, but it's pretty much like wand tool and paint bucket, so just nothing really special about that. Here I'm like painting clouds in. I'm actually surprised of how well these clouds turned out. But as I was painting these, I was thinking, oh crap, these clouds are kind of a bit more realistic than anime. I might have shot myself in the foot here. So I was slightly worried about that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going for it, see what happens. And yeah, experimenting on a gift. Not the best practice to do there, boys and girls. So yeah. Anyway, here I'm like trying to paint in hair. I've never painted hair before, so I'm like trying any kind of way I could think of to paint hair. So at some point I kind of just gave up. Like, you know what, this is not working out. Delete that layer, which is what I did actually. So yeah. So I moved on to like rendering clothes because I rendered that. I could paint that kind of well compared to hair. Hair has a lot of strands, and like I said, I never painted before, so I'm like, yeah, might as well do the easy stuff first. Get to the hair later. Yeah. Adding some texture onto the clothes, adding some light onto the beads, give them more depth. I use gradient tool here to make the clothes a bit more, I guess, more three-dimensional in a way. And yeah, just adding more texture here. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I found out that I made her like her lower torso a bit short. So, well, right now it's alright, but trying to figure out where her thighs went, it was a bit of a challenge at this point because I kind of stopped using the rough drawing, and the rough drawing wasn't very accurate to begin with. So yeah, I had to use my intuition here for the most part to get the proportions right. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's still some proportional issues that I'm not aware of. But yeah, I'm on a time limit for this piece. Since it's Valentine's Day is when this piece is due, and yeah. So yeah, just painting some more around the tank, adding more textures to the accessories. So far, the only two parts about this piece that I wasn't able to really feel satisfied about was the hair and the skin. Like, I wasn't sure how to paint the skin without making it feel really rough, because if I made it too painterly, it wouldn't have that anime feel anymore, like my Secret Valentine wanted. So yeah, it's kind of a trade-off. So I did some basic cell shading here and there. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm only using like 3 different brushes: a soft brush, a chalk brush, and a hard brush. Compliments of Cane Kill if you ever heard of man. But yeah. Anyway, here's the end of the speed video. Here I'll show you the piece right here. And on that note, if you enjoyed my content and would like to see more, subscribe. And also, I have a Twitter and Instagram. I'll post those in the description. A lot of stuff that you won't see on this daily or weekly, what Artcast will be on my Instagram for most of the time. As for most of my stuff goes, I'm actually thinking about opening a blogspot. So once I get that going, I will post a link to that too at some point. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next week. Have a good day. Bye.